Chrysler Pacifica vous permet de rester connecté à ce qu'il y a d'important. Sa technologie avancée rend l'expérience
lorsqu'on retirera nos œillères obstinés.
Get in touch with Mike Marco and CJ Post Pro race. Taking place in all different pool rooms, Bowes, Sticks, Stones, Stookers, and Providence. You name it, they're doing it. ShipToCash.com. AccuStats is doing it. Well, they should say that. I shouldn't say doing it. That should just be a norm. AccuStats. That's all you got to mention. It's ACCU-STATS. Heading back down. There they go. Heading back down to Virginia. They're going to bring us the U.S. Open once again. $200,000 in the middle in prize money. Notice on their poster, Simonis, Aramith, and Diamond Tables. That's AccuStats. Keep abreast of what's going on their website because they do put out the early bird specials, and you want to. Light-systems.com. Justin Muller said he will get in the box with us. He was here earlier, but he was just a little tired. He just drove in. Says he wants to get a little rest, get checked into the room. But he will be in here later on, and he's going to give us his insight into this lighting. He has pictures on his phone, and if he wants to share it, maybe we'll put one up on the website. But it is his man cave. Cost him a lot of money to build. And if he wants to put it out there, it'll be out there. But this is the lighting that's being purchased by many pool rooms. It's LED. It's 10 times the illumination of a regular light. It's also light in weight. And it uses very little electricity, and that's why people are switching over. Thank you, light-systems.com. I want to thank Mr. John Barton. I mentioned it before. It's stand-up cases. He rips cases apart. If something fails on anything that he manufactures, we'll get in the box with us. He was here earlier, but he was just a little tired. He just drove in. We'll make a video on it, a little explain why it happened and what he did to fix it. He stands behind all his products. JB Cases. Thank you, JB Cases. And we were talking about hot off the press. Listen, I had to make a phone call. I talked to Jerry Forsythe. Jerry Forsythe is a top editor, writer, and it's Billiards Buzz. Billiards Buzz. It's AZ Billiards. It's Jerry Forsythe and other editors that write stories, and they are stories from around the world that have to do with pool. AZ Billiards once again bringing it to us. It's all HD high-res magazine. Read it right online. No subscriptions necessary. There is no bill. There is no yearly, monthly, weekly bill. Nothing. It's free. Make sure to check it out. It's Billiards Buzz magazine. We want to thank the host of the most, the Turning Stone Casino here in Verona, New York. This is only a shot of it, but it's a lot bigger. Believe me when I tell you. But this is the Turning Stone Casino and Resort where we are right now. And Baltimore City Q's brings their store to your event. It's called I just took this off their website, Mobile Q Store. It's not only Q sticks, but it has anything to do with pool. They'll even bring you pool tables. It's BaltimoreCityQs.com. Kamui. Can we say any more about Kamui? Everybody knows Kamui. Kamui Chalks and Tips. John Bertone and company. Just amazing. You know, it's just a phone call away, and John's a stand-up guy along with the Kamui company, and we'd like to say thank you to Kamui for being on board with us. And on board is Mr. Steve Lomax. Take a good look at his email address, take a screenshot. Follow Steve or become friends with him on Facebook. It's Steve Lomax. And then you'll see the newest cues. He did ship me numerous pitches yesterday, and I totally neglected Steve, and I apologize, but I wanted to put them up on the screen, and I'm kind of on the crunch right now. But he does have beautiful cue sticks. And you know what? Just mention his name. That's all you got to do. Mention Steve Lomax. Everybody knows exactly what they're not going to think you're talking about a car. Trust me. Top-notch custom cue maker right there, Mr. Steve Lomax. But they're not going to think you're talking about... Well, top-notch. This is the first time in my career. Well, second time, because they were on board with us once before at one of the Turning Stone events. But this is the very first time that I actually got into the detail of what these guys are making and Wild Eyes Creations, and the website name fits. This came to me via Mike Badstuber, a.k.a. Mikey Fingers, who will be in the booth at the 14.1 Worlds. Great commentator. These are friends of his that make these creations, and anywhere from cue stick holders, resting them against a table by weight, or clip-ons, or keychains, anything you could possibly think of, these guys are making. It's Wild Eyes Creations, and believe me, without mentioning everybody striking it up, Rodney Morris. Rocket Science. 3 hours worth of instructional and entertainment with the Rocket. DVDs are now for sale on ontherailtv.com. And Lenny is graciously donated a few DVDs. He's going to give them away to people that are in our chat. The only qualification to become eligible to win a DVD or a 14-1 World Tournament pay-per-view pass is just to sign into the chat. That's all it is, so they can screen cap names and put them through generators. This rendezvous, it's a benefit. Just Mike, to sign into the chat. Got a jersey. He sent me this, and he said, Al, would you mind putting this up on the screen for us? Maybe it can help. This is to benefit battered women. And I said, absolutely. It's the Iron Horse Cavalry Motorcycle Club, and they have Chinese auctions and everything, and they're doing everything they can to raise money. $20 riders and $15 passengers. The phone number is right there. Call Matt. His phone number is on the screen if you want to take a screenshot. Or you can go to ironhorsecavalry.com. Or you can touch base with Mike Strasberg, who might be lurking in the chat unless he's playing in a tournament or working. He'll be in the chat later on if he's at work. Talking about work, this young lady here is unbelievable. I believe everybody that's affiliated with pool happens to know Allison Fisher in one aspect or another, either reading her articles or bumping into her at a tournament and chatting with her. Such a sweetheart. Great editor. Is now leaving the area. Well, she's left the area already. She's in Florida, and she needs help to get to the next level of what she wants to accomplish, and it involves pool also. Okay, she needs our help. She's been doing it for years and bringing us stories and updates and pictures. And just, I can go on and on about Allison. Sitting in the booth, spending hours with us, traveling with Joe Wilson Torres. We call him Gentle Giant, Joey. And if Joe wasn't available, he had something to do, she would travel by mass transit on her own dime just to get to a tournament to bring us updates. She needs our help now. And if anything and possible that you can donate to Allison, you can donate it right there at the GoFundMe.com/Allison-Fisher with the C. Okay, or one of our moderators in the chat might put it in the chat room. If not, I'll put it in there. Let's help her out. We got to get her to the next step. Believe me when I tell you. Well, Matt jumps on board. The developer of this app right here is being used by many pros, by many regular people, pool enthusiasts that love to go play pool. And if you're traveling and you want to, you know what, let me pull up my notes here because I don't want to step out of bounds until I get familiar. So I'm just going to pull up my notes. Okay, here we go. This app is available for iPhones, Android, and Windows phones. The app helps you find pool players. Listen to this. Helps you find pool players and pool tables near your area. All you got to do is go to chalkysticks.com and you can learn more about so many features behind this app that it's astronomical, almost endless. Okay. Not only that, there's a TV channel which is 24 hours, 7 days a week, non-stop pool. You can watch snooker, 3-cushion, 9-ball, 10-ball, 8-ball, straight pool. All you got to do is go to their website, Go to their website, and you could watch pool 24 hours around the clock, 7 days a week. There's a pool table diagram that they call PAD, P-A-D. Create advanced diagrams, share and discuss with friends, or embed it. You know, embed the diagrams on a forum. It can help you learn from your mistakes and make better decisions. The diagrams end up looking something like what you see on the screen. I also have numerous pictures of the diagrams, but this is just a sample of one. There's also a map on there within the app which pinpoints pool halls, bars, all around the world. We're not talking the States only. Around the world. They've already cataloged, which means inputted,
Test 1, 2. Test 1.
and there's a gentleman actually in the chat.
Bonjour mesdames, messieurs, bienvenue sur BILLARDQUEBEC.COM. Mon nom est Xxvi. Bien oui, nous avons tout un match qui s'en vient. Monsieur Luc Salva qui va être sur le live. Et ça va être très 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 intéressant. Le programme pour ce soir, bien écoutez, de 16h aller jusqu'à 20h, il n'y aura pas vraiment de commentaires, il n'y a pas d'analyste. Tandis qu'à compter de 20h, nous recevons la visite de Elvis Joubert, propriétaire du Doolies de Saint-Hyacinthe, qui va nous parler aussi de son nouveau circuit, le 10.0. Ensuite, à compter de 21h, M. Éric Théroux va se joindre à nous pour compléter la soirée. Et n'oubliez pas demain qu'à compter de... demain, à compter de 16h, M. Alain Martel va se joindre à nous pour commenter toute la soirée. Moi, j'espère que vous allez passer de bon temps avec nous. Puis je vous laisse là-dessus. Donc, passez une belle soirée. Puis bonne chance à tous nos Québécois.
Okay, they're here. MolinariGlove.com. Aramis balls. That's the way they roll, and that's what we're playing with here at the Turning Stone. The #1 pool site in the world is azbilliards.com. Mr. Joel Shapiro, a.k.a. Master, behind the scenes. Nobody, people don't
Test
know.
1, 2.
Believe me, he's done a lot for pool. Check you out. You can get yours at us.checkyou.com. Sports drink that took Europe by storm. Actually went through the Netherlands, then took Europe by storm completely. Is now taking the U.S. by storm. It's us.checkyou.com. Check that. You can get yours at us.checkyou.com. Also the Kings of Sports drink that took Akron, Ohio, Lish, and Europe by storm. Actually went through the Netherlands, then took Europe by storm. The whole crew out there were waving. Is now taking the U.S. by storm. It's us.checkyou.com. Check that. Get your Southwest from the best is Greg Antonakis' motto. Contact Greg if you want a Southwest at GA, the number 9, ball at gmail.com, or ask away if he has a certain model or what has he got. He's got some in stock. Check him out. Greg Antonakis, GA9ball at gmail.com.
Xavier Libby and his opponent from Whitman, Massachusetts, the owner of Sticks and Stones Restaurant, Lounge, and Billiards in Abington, Massachusetts, Dan Milligan. All right, good luck. Okay. We're missing one here.
Looks like Mike Zuglin is going to navigate his way down down the main aisle, sort of say.
His first time here at Turning Stone. He's sponsored by Kamui, Czech Billiards, Massachusetts.
So we're going to tune into Mr. Zuglin.
Perry right there. His opponent. He's from St. Lambert, Quebec. He had a lot of high finishes on our tour. He recently won an event on the Falcon Tour in Canada, which he's one of the...
There you see Mr. Luke Salvas in the plaid shirt there, and right there at the bottom of the screen is the Israeli champion, Zion. And now Luke being a speed pool champion, I think 3 times world champion, and Zion punches a real nice speedy gear. This could be real quick, this match. You see Mike Zuglin making an announcement there. You can also see right there with the black shirt, the young man leaning over. 3 times world champion. And Zion punches a real nice speedy young man that played for Team Euro at the Atlanta Cup Challenge in Chicago, who I had the opportunity of going out there with Mr. Mark Wilson and doing some commentary. That's Maxime Dudinets. The gentleman standing in the middle aisle with the blue shirt with the glasses taking pictures with his phone, that's Baltimore City Q's. Notice the weekend, as the weekend comes in, you'll see more and more of the crowd come around. There's Sean Wilkie. The gentleman in the orange shirt, his name is Chucky. He's like an icon here. When I don't see him here, I get nervous because he recently had some health problems. That gentleman right behind Mike Zuglin with the peach shirt, that's Chuck. You could see Dawn Hopkins and Karen Kaur lagging on the table to the right there.
2016 Junior European 10-ball champion. He's also the Junior European Street Pool champion. I like these young guys. Maxim Dudanet. All right. His opponent. Just recently, he was a young guy doing this. Now he's a little bit, still young, but he's, he's a little bit older than this guy. From Hartford Grace, Maryland. He's a multi-winner on our tour. He's a former Action Pool Tour Player of the Year. He's won countless of their events as well. He's a Maryland State champ. He's sponsored by Lights Out Billiard Apparel, Pure X Cubes,
Sean Wilkie.
And Lucasi Hybrid. Sean Wilkie had a nice... All right, moving on down to the live stream table. This promises to be a great match right here. First, from Flushing, New York, a multiple winner on our tour. He just recently won the Kinky Memorial Championship not too long ago.
Not even going to calculate.
I'm not going there.
But wait, for you guys out there that don't know, the gentleman that's racking the balls right now, it's Luke Salvas. He's the speed pool champion, world champion. Wait till you see him shoot. Now, he put some age on, of course. Fountain of Youth is not invented yet. But he still shoots fast. And Zion, when he's in gear, he'll start shooting quick. Not as quick as Luke, of course. Team Molinari in the chat. Eric Kwong is there, Betty. There, you want to ask. He'll start shooting kind of quick, not as quick as Luke, of course. Just call him Double Z. I like that. ZZ Top.
This is a tough combination if he's going to play this. After he's frozen on the rail. Not much room for error on these diamonds like that, you know.
You know what? I actually missed. When he broke, I didn't see the ball go in, but it went in so fast.
Yeah, the wing ball went in, yeah.
Okay.
He rocketed it in.
Okay.
Well, you got the 8 tied up a little too, so he has some insurance here to maybe get back. Wow, it went by. Look at that shot. How you like that?
He's good. He's good.
Well,
Beautiful shot.
little work getting up table here. He may have to stun this up and just hold it there a little bit and come up as far as
The
he
four
can.
ball is a little bit in the way.
He'll be jacked up. No, I mean just to jack up and
No,
hold
what?
it there.
Yeah, he's
Take the
gonna
cut.
draw a little bit.
Yeah, not much though. You don't.
Right.
Oh, he's going forward.
He's gonna bounce off the four ball.
Oh, he's going to get punished here. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, he's got an easy one-rail kick, but he's just placed a 3 now.
Players here at Turning Stone. She's from New York City. She's a former Predator Tour Pro-Am champ in the men's division.
And at least he has some insurance with the way the 5's laying there, you know.
Cup champ. Welcome Jennifer Beretta right there. And her opponent from Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania, regular on the men's tour, the Predator Tour, and the Action Pool Tour, Richard Miller. Good luck.
I didn't introduce the commentators to you. I apologize. It's Alec Brokovich and who's that guy behind you?
The other guy.
Eddie.
The other guy, Eddie Cohane. It's a lot.
All right, we're up here on 14 from Bayside, New York, owner of Rack's Pool Room. We're going to have a stop at Rack's as well, October 22nd and 23rd. Come see us down there in Long Island.
Well, see what he's going to do with the 5 here.
Hello, everyone.
He's from Providence, Rhode Island. He's a winner of
He broke it out and he got no reward for that.
Sponsored by Stubbers. We have 3 stops there as well. Tommy D'Alfonso. Good luck. All right, up here on 15. Also,
Jimmy's in the house and Julie Ha.
Yep.
Yeah, Julie's here.
My favorite
Nice
people.
shot. He just banked that 5. He recovered from that mess a little bit.
multiple winner on the men's Tour Pro-Am. He's a top 16 finisher right here at Turning Stone not too long ago. From Stego.
Let me see your wife. Get away.
Well, he made quick work of it. 1-0.
Fast pool champion.
Josh Northeast 9-ball tour. He's sponsored by TotalPool.info. Matt Tatro. And his opponent, his first time here in Turning Stone out of Baltimore, Maryland, Rick Scarlato right there. All right, good luck, players. If table 9 is over, it's John Bowie versus Caroline Pound. You can start. Yep. All right. Please remember to turn the ringers off on your cell phones, everyone, and fans and players. It can be distracting to the players. Also, if you want to take pictures, please do so without the flash. No flash photography, please. That's also very distracting. And let's not forget our cue raffle. We have 2 gorgeous custom engraved jazz cues we're giving away. One is going to be given away tomorrow before the 8 p.m. round. And the other one's going to go Sunday before the 7 o'clock final. Anyone can participate in the raffle. You do not have to be present to win. Cues are up here if you'd like to take a look. Ticket prices are $5 each.
By the way, currently we have Maxim's friends watching in Russia and all of his fans in Europe. So
The
not
kid that's
only
playing Sean.
not only
You're gonna have
this
to-
broadcast is being watched here in the United States, this is being watched around the world. So
You're gonna-
welcome everybody to broadcast.
You're going to have to translate, okay?
Добро пожаловать.
Sean won the first game up there,
Yeah.
and Luke won the first game here. Sean's playing pretty well. Tough field, but there's a lot of people in China, correct?
Yes.
Wow, nice shot.
He has a shot on 3.
Yeah.
Straight in. That's the shot.
Yeah, he'll just go up and bounce up and down here. Go straight up and
The
down.
thing is 7, he'll have to play the other way.
Well, he'll get on the 6 good here to get anywhere he wants
It's
for the 7.
he doesn't need to do much.
Yeah. Pretty good shot right there.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like the side
He
pocket
should
here.
be on this side somewhere. No, just in the same pocket, but bring the cue ball a little bit more to the left.
Oh, he's going in the corner,
Now he has to go.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Bring me up to date. What's the score,
Well,
guys?
it'll be tied
He
at
had
1
to
in a
force
minute.
this one.
Okay, so who's leading 1-0 right
Luke
now?
is leading 1-0.
I'm sorry, I had to take a break.
It's
Julie
okay,
Hahn,
we'll let
Jimmy,
you off the hook.
Julie Hahn and Jimmy are on premises right now, and I haven't seen them in a while, so I had to say hello. 1-0 Luke, and now Zion on. You see the gear he's punching, like I said
To
in the
tie
beginning?
it up, yeah.
He's really starting to get in the groove. 1-1. So how's this first 2 games going?
Quickly.
Quickly, yeah.
Quickly.
The tempo is nice. Luke had a difficult rack to take apart, and he did.
Right.
Yeah, and then he broke, and he didn't make a shot. He didn't make a ball right on the
Yeah,
break.
I think he broke dry, yeah.
And Zion ran out.
Wow. So it's from now we have the evidence that it's an even match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it
So
up at the
far.
beat.
Yeah.
The evidence.
Watch the 7 ball. He's shooting for the 7 in the corner and the 1 in the side pocket. The 1 went right in the side pocket. The cue ball bounces, kicks the 2 for a shot.
Now no problems on the board here. He's in good shape. He has to get on the 3 good here, and he's go to work.
Got to draw it back to the rail and
Yeah,
back out.
yeah.
No, he's going forward. No?
No, because the 8 and the 7 where they were.
Wow, he hit that real well.
He hits balls crisp.
That was
well,
nice.
you know, he plays in the
Yeah.
straight pool tournament. Zion plays in all of them.
Yeah.
And now a sponsored player by Molinari also.
Yeah, good for him.
They have Zion in the box. They sponsor, and they also sponsor Lee Kang, the young
Right. Lee
Junior-
King's here too, right?
Korean junior champion. Yeah, he's here. Yeah. Also works at Karam Cafe.
I think he drew Jason yesterday, correct?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah. Jason put bruises on him, but fast. It didn't hurt that good.
Right.
It was 9-4, right?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
I
just,
think
I
it was
just,
9-4.
I just remember somebody mentioned it.
There he is, folks. The man and the magic right there in the chat, Mr. Steve Lomax, saying hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to Mr. Steve Lomax.
How are you,
Hello,
sir?
Steve.
Lomax Custom Cues.
I see him down at Derby.
Respect. Beautiful work on cues. Beautiful. And he does fantastic cue refinishes in case people need the repair or refinish.
All around.
And shafts.
All around mechanic.
Beautiful
on cues.
shafts.
All around.
A master.
Here comes Zion to take the lead. This was from the break. I think this is breaking run here.
Eric Kwong of Molinari. In Lomax we trust. I like that. Eric comes up with something. Zion takes the lead. You're right, Eddie. Pay attention.
Zion is a dangerous player. If he catches a groove, that's it. I mean,
That's right.
he can put pain on you, a lot of hurt on the opponent.
I want to say hello to Janet Jacobs right there in the chat. That's our man from ESPN. I say he was from ESPN because he sounds like an ESPN commentator. Herb and Janet up in Connecticut saying hi to Steve. Everybody say hello. Hello, hello, hello. How low can you go? We're going to have to do a music video for Steve Lomax. How low can you, and get everybody showing their Lomax cues. How low can you go? I like that. Huh?
How?
I don't know where it comes from.
It's medication.
You know
time
what?
now.
This is a miracle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really is
the-
a miracle that we
It's
wake
your-
up every morning vertical. You know?
Well, you sleep vertical.
No, you sleep horizontally. And vertical is when you stand up. In
No.
Russia, they say it
Well,
opposite.
if you stay up all night and stare at the stars.
Like a horse.
No, in the paddle, in the reflection, like in the pond.
Steve, this is Jerry. Is that Mr. Forsythe?
There he is. Hey, mister.
Is that really Mr. Forsythe?
We missed you, bro. Get on up here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he is not here today.
If that's Mr. Forsythe, just ring my phone, will you? My cell phone.
Yeah, do your job,
Because,
kid.
you know, people are capable of making screen names.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they can.
But it's not going to be imposter for Jerry. You can ban him after that, right?
Yeah, I'd rather have
Yeah, let's ban Jerry and see if he
I'd rather
calls
have
you.
just a ring and hang up.
Ban Jerry and see if he calls you.
I will not ban Jerry. You know, really, a lot of people don't know exactly how much. I'm only going to point Jerry out, and because he's in the chat, how much he actually does. Some people don't realize it. Believe me when I tell you this.
Oh, I believe you.
It's the God's honest truth, and I don't think he gets enough credit for what he does.
Well, he hasn't helped me pay my boat yet, so I'm not giving him any credit for anything yet. Right, buddy?
No, I say that for a few different reasons, and you know.
He's in because he's on the. Nobody sees him. He's in the back.
That's
and,
right.
You know.
He's
We appreciate it, Mister.
he's so modest. He just hangs out in the corners and in the dark wings and stuff, and
Well, he doesn't want to be
he
photographed.
makes a lot of
'cause,
things
you know,
happen.
He doesn't want to be photographed. You know, he's scary looking at times, but he's a good man. Fun to hang with.
Ada Leo's in the chat.
You see Pete Fleming at all? I haven't seen him yesterday. I don't think he's here today.
He's not here.
Gee, man.
Would have seen him by now.
No,
Do you see that 3-rail
Yeah,
bank?
yeah. I saw the 2-ball down here too. He's really in a.
Jerry,
Wow, he's in a bad
just
spot.
call
right
my
here.
cell phone and
He
hang up.
was now he has
If
to
that's you. I didn't get a call yet.
He's got to hope that 3's
he
not
has
in
to
the way.
must say around the
Right.
6
He's
to
going-
get to the 2, no?
Well, he's going to 2-rail it. Wow, what a hit.
Wow. And
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
no, he didn't get away.
Not good, but the 3's not laying real good,
Am I good with the score 2-1?
I believe.
2-1 is correct, sir.
Okay.
The 3's not laying real good. I mean, that's going to be tough to get on here.
For those interested on the web,
Yeah.
the score between Wilkie and the Russian junior player Maxim Dudanets is 1-1.
Well, he tied up the 5 here. Or is that the 4 maybe up there? But I think that's the 5.
4 and 7.
It's the 4 and 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tied that up. So,
5 is next to the
But he
9.
could go into it right here if he wants to do some inside
This-
trickery here.
They
he
said
could
that
get there.
these were like TV balls, right? But
Yeah, they
they're
are
the
TV
mo-
balls.
They are, yeah.
Why did they make the colors so
The 4 is...
They
confusing?
changed. Oh, they changed the 4 to pink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you used to think it was the 7 ball.
Right.
And
Or
the
the
7
8
ball's
ball.
brown.
You mean
7
like the-
ball is now brown. It was maroon.
Yeah, we had
You
that.
know, it was hard to determine.
We had that trouble in Providence last week when I was making mistakes on that. Remember that?
Right.
Because we're used to the TV ball.
Mm-hmm.
And when you switch over, the 7 was deceiving like that. Or the 4. Well, they locked him up pretty good here.
Zion knows how to play safe.
Yeah. He's
He's
got a
good
2-rail kick here.
He's a good one pocket, straight pull, 10 ball, all around player. All around.
Right.
How's that hit?
Uh,
How's that hit? Oh,
it doesn't count.
boy. Yeah. That was a
It's
great,
beautiful.
Great hit.
It's a beautiful
Sure
hit.
was.
I was watching Luke practice, and he was shooting any ball, no matter what the position.
Right.
Banks,
Just firing
off
away.
the rail, cake shots,
Right.
firing them away.
At
like,
warp speed.
and it just
Yeah.
as he walks, he shoots.
Right.
You know, like in the Terminator.
Yeah.
Also owns a pool room in Canada called Dooley's, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Room service,
Where
yeah.
Toronto?
in, I believe, Ontario. Don't quote me on it. Somebody in the chat might know. It's called Dooley's. Just Google it. And that's Lou
Interesting.
Salva's pool room.
I think you got 3-1 coming up here, maybe? Is that right? Or was...
This is 2-1
maybe-
score.
Yeah, right. I mean, after this, I didn't know if Zion's ahead.
Zion is ahead.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for keeping me up to date.
Okay, well, good.
3-1.
And the
see-
score on the table over is 2-1.
It might be 2-1, yeah.
Well,
And
you know what?
Maxim's-
You can find out all the
Yeah, yeah.
scores on AZ Billiards website. You can go on azbilliards.com. In fact, there it is, right there. NJ Pool Player just posted it.
Updated every 10
You
minutes.
click that link and you could
Excellent.
update it as the racks, not every 10 minutes, as people win racks. So it's live scoring.
How is it done? Can you tell me?
There's a gentleman up in the wings, the second half of AZ Billiards. His name is Mike Howerton.
And he walks around.
No, he sits right up
He
on the
just
top
looks at the
bleachers up
beads.
there, and he could see every single table. And that's
Really?
why I say this venue is the best, because you can sit just about anywhere and see the matches. But if you have a favorite match, you can go around the bleachers and be 7.5 to 8 feet away from the table.
Troy's trying to get me in trouble, Upstate. Hey, Upstate, they named a tavern here after you, I see.
The tavern.
Yeah, Upstate Tavern.
There's a sandwich named after him. It's bologna and Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, the Upstate Tavern. I see the sign in the elevator. Upstate's Tavern.
That's
I'm go-
Upstate House Tavern.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to the manager, and that Bloody Mary that you really liked.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't drink.
I like it, but you liked it. That I liked.
I just like the horseradish that they put in it.
That's right.
Zion's break's been pretty good. To see what he does here. Watch that wing ball. He was firing it in. There it goes, 7. And he's on the 1. But the 2's locked up. Maybe not with a billiard, though. Maybe he might have a carom with the 2-9. He might. Look at that. And if he just stops on the 1, he'd be right in line for it. Look at that. He can't hate this layout. I don't think.
Sean just hung something up.
Oh, did he?
Look, he hung the
yeah.
4-ball.
Wow. Well, I
Can
guess
he
he's-
carom
I think
9-ball?
yeah, I think he has it. Yeah, that's what he.
There's enough
you know what,
distance, right?
Although he did pull it down to play the safe, if he just wants to lock up on the 9, he could just save him right here if he doesn't have it. Maybe that's why he pulled the cue ball down.
I think you can.
He may
if
have the
you
billiard.
don't,
Yeah,
don't hit it
might
too
wanna-
hard. You know, like just
He might-
enough.
he might be calling the ref over, but maybe he's playing the safety. I think that's what he's going to do. No, he played it. Oh my God.
He can make it.
Yeah.
He can make it if he knows the trick. Yeah, he's trying. No,
That was a smart move right there, sir.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if he. Well, he has a one-rail hit here.
What the hell?
What the hey?
Yeah,
Wow, he's in a real spot right here.
I really can't believe it.